Hello and welcome back once again to the GeForce IT Service Academy. This is the lesson 7 in the creation of our school management system using Microsoft Excel. So if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like and share our videos with your friends and families to also benefit from our videos. Okay, so in our previous lesson, we look at how to set up the student's EMIS data table. We look at how to set up the student EMIS data table like this, and we look at how to activate the various buttons that can help us to navigate to the various aspects of the system. The home button that can help us to navigate to the home page of this particular system like this. So in this lesson, we are going to look at how to set up the teacher's EMIS data table. So without wasting much time, let's quickly click on the plus sign here. So let's click on it to create a new sheet. Then let's double tap to rename it teacher's EMIS data. So after entering that name, you hit enter, then you right click on it and let's go to tab color. We need to give a color to this table. So which color are we going to use for this table? I think we should select this color for this particular table. Please, this lesson is going to be very simple, straightforward, easy and fun. So make sure that you pay a right attention to the lesson. You follow the lesson one after the other so that you will not face any challenge. So in the creation of the teacher's EMIS data table, we need some details that we have to insert into the system. We need some details in the system that can help us to run the system without any difficulty. So the first thing that we are going to enter there for the teacher's EMIS data table creation is the serial number of the teacher. Then we move to the next one, that is going to be the name of the teacher. Then another one is going to be the registered number. So registered number, let's try to shorten those things there. Let's write the short form so that we will not waste much time. So next thing that we are going to write is the staff ID number of the teacher. Then we move to the rank of the teacher. Then the next thing is the qualification of the teacher. Then the next thing that we are going to take is the SNIT ID of the teacher. Then contact, we are going to take the contact information or the contact number of the teacher. Then we are going to take the date of first appointment. So let's short this one to date of first. So first like this, appointment. So we have it there nicely. The last one is going to be the signature of the teacher. So signature of the teacher. So we have all those details there up and running. So let's try to do the necessary formatting, then we take it from there. So let's try to expand this one to a little bit. Let's expand this one to a little bit. Then we go to the staff ID. We expand that one to a little bit. Then the rank, we expand that one too. Then let's come to qualification. We expand this particular section too. Then let's move to the next side, the SNIT ID. Let's try to expand it. Let's have enough space for the SNIT IDs so that we can be able to enter all of the numbers here. We need to have enough space for our system to be able to hold the SNIT ID numbers here for us. So contact, we expand that one to then date of first appointment. Date of first appointment. Then the last one is going to be the signature. So the signature of the teacher. So we gave it enough space like that. Now let's come back here. Let's select all these. We need to highlight all of them and do the necessary formatting. So after highlighting everything here, let's come to the home tab, and then we change the font style to Times New Roman. Then you click on enter. Then we give them bold. Let's make all these headings here bold. Then we increase the font size. So we come to this one here and we center everything. Let's center everything here. Then let's give it a background color. So we need to select a particular background color like this. So after selecting the background color, we cannot see the various headings here. So let's try to change the font color to yellow. Let's change it to yellow like this. So now we can see all the headings appearing there nicely. So let's scroll to the last end and see if there is the need to do some correction. Okay, so we have them here. Now let's highlight all of them again. Let's highlight all of them again and let's try to increase the font size. Let's increase the font size to 13. Good. I think we are good to go. So we need to add some buttons here. We need to add some buttons, but for now let's leave it. Let's leave it. So how many teachers do we have in our school? In our previous lesson we stated that we have 200 teachers in our school. Okay, so let's select all this. Let's select all this. Then we move to 200. So let's make sure that we have exactly 200 here. So let's select only 200. Please don't select more than 200. So I have my 200 here. Then I need to scroll to the last end, which is going to be the signature section. So I have it there like that. Now we need to give it a background color. We need to give this particular form a background color. So let's come to the home tab here. But before we give it a background color, let's do the necessary formatting and editing. So we want all the text, the details that will be entered into this form to have one font style. So let's change it to Times New Roman. And we want all the details there to be bold. Then we want their font size to be 12. Then we want the text color to be black. So let's select black as the text color for this particular form. And we want to center everything. So you click on center there. Then let's come back to the background color. So let's give it a color. Let's give it some nice background color. So I select a background color like this. So let's see. We have a background color like this. Now after selecting the background color, we need to give it all borders. We need to give it all borders. Okay, so let's select all like this to the last end like this. So let's scroll to this side to the last end. Then we come to the home tab here. Then we do the necessary formatting. So Times New Roman like this again. Then we give all the text here bold. We increase the font size to 12. Then we come to all borders. So let's give it all borders. So we have our form up and running here. So now let's scroll to the other side and add some formulas that can help us to do the counting. So let's scroll and add the formula that can help us to do the counting here, so that we will not face any challenge with the counting. So let's start from here. So we type male, then we move to female, then we come to the total. So you type total here like this. Now let's select all. Let's select all like this. Then we come to the home tab here and do the necessary formatting. So Times New Roman like this. Then we give it bold. Then we increase the font size to 12. Okay, so let's try to center everything here. Then let's begin to expand these cells here. Let's begin to expand the cells here. Then the total here. So we have them up and running there like that. Now let's select all these once again. Let's select all of them and give them a background color. So let's select them and give them some nice background color. So I think we should use this as the background color there. So let's highlight all like this. Then we go back again and let's give them all borders. So let's give them all borders like this. So we have it up and running here nicely. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is to copy the heading here. All the heading that we have here, the serial number, the name, the registered number, the staff ID, the rank, the qualification, the Senate ID, the contact, date of first appointment, and the signature. We need to copy all of them. We have to copy all of them and paste them here. Okay, so let's scroll to that section and select all the headings here. Let's select all of them. So we move to the last one. That is going to be the signature. So Ctrl C to copy like this. Then we move to this side. So Ctrl V to paste. Then we maintain the row source column. So we maintain the row source column. So we have it there nicely. Now, how many teachers do we have in our school? How many teachers details do we want this particular system to hold for us? So if it is 50 teachers, you need to Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. So you continue to paste until you get that number. So we selected 200 teachers. That is the number of teachers that we have in our school. So we have the first one here. So what we are going to do is that we are going to copy all this. So Ctrl C to copy. Then we'll continue to paste until we get the 200 details in our system. We are going to continue pasting these headings here until we get the 200 details in our system. So I just selected this one. I just copied this one. So Ctrl V to paste. Then you maintain the row source column. Then we move to the next side like this. So Ctrl V to paste like that. Then we maintain the source column. Then we Ctrl V to paste again. Then we maintain the row source column like that. You continue to do it until we get the number that we selected. So we Ctrl V again to paste like this. You maintain the row source column. Then you move to the next side again. You Ctrl V to paste like that. Then we maintain the next the row source column. We maintain the row source column. We maintain the row source column. Then Ctrl V to paste. We maintain the row source column. Please check the one that I'm clicking on. So we move again. Ctrl V to paste. Then we maintain the row source column like this. Click on the drop down and select this one. So we move again. Ctrl V to paste like this. Then we maintain the row source column. So we move again. Ctrl V to paste. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends to also benefit from our lessons. Don't forget to turn on the notification button, the notification bell for all. The reason why you have to turn on the notification bell for all is just to enable you to receive notifications whenever we drop a new video or whenever we upload a new video onto this channel. So Ctrl V to paste, then you maintain the row source column. Then we come to this one again, Ctrl V to paste, then you maintain the row source column. Ctrl V to paste, then we maintain the row source column again. So you click on the drop down like this, you select that one, then we move again, Ctrl V to paste, then you select this one, click on the drop down, then you maintain the source column width. Okay, so we move again, Ctrl V to paste, then you click on the drop down here to keep the source column width. Then we move again, Ctrl V to paste, then we click on the drop down here to maintain the source column width. Then we move again, Ctrl V to paste, Ctrl V to paste like this. Then you click on the drop down here and select keep source column width. Then we move again, Ctrl V to paste like this. Then you click on the drop down arrow here to maintain the source column width. Then Ctrl V to paste again, Ctrl V to paste again, then we maintain the source column width. Then we go again, Ctrl V to paste, Ctrl V to paste like this. Then we maintain the source column width. Ctrl V to paste, you maintain the source column width like this. Click on the drop down arrow to maintain the source column width. Then Ctrl V again to paste like this. Then you maintain the source column width. Then we move to the next one, Ctrl V to paste, then we maintain the source column width. You scroll to the last end like this, Ctrl V to paste, then we maintain the source column width. Then you scroll to the last end once again, Ctrl V to paste, then you maintain the source column width. We scroll to the last end, Ctrl V to paste, then we maintain the source column width. To the last side again, Ctrl V to paste, then we maintain the source column width. Then we move to the last end again, Ctrl V to paste like that. Then we move to that same side, then we maintain the source column width. We go to Ctrl V to paste again, then we maintain the source column width. So please, that is what you do. You continue to do it until you get the number of teachers that you have in your school, or until you get the number of teachers that you want your system to hold their details. Okay, so Ctrl V to paste again, then you keep the source column width. We move again to the last end, Ctrl V to paste, then we keep the source column width once again. We move to the last end here again, then Ctrl V to paste like this. Then you keep the source column width by selecting this one. Then we move to the last end here, Ctrl V to paste, then we keep the source column width. So that is how you continue to do it until you get the number that you want. So that is how you do. So let me paste the last one here, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. Then you select this one to maintain the source column width. So this is how you continue to do it until you get the number of teachers details that you want to have in your system, the number of details that you want your system to hold for you. So this one, let's click on the escape key to prevent that one, to hide it. Okay, so this is how you set up the teachers earnings data table. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, and thank you very much for paying attention from the beginning to the end of this lesson. So let's meet in our next interesting lesson. Thank you.